Hello YouTube, this is Luke with Wilson Auto Detailing, and the subject of this video today is carpet cleaning, carpet shampooing, and Purple Power. It is a degreaser product that you can buy really at any retail store like Walmart or even like an AutoZone. And today I'm going to talk about how to use Purple Power to clean carpets. However, before I do that, because my videos are dedicated to kind of helping the do-it-yourselfers and the professional detailers, I like to give a lot of information because the more you understand, the better you can do, the more you can charge, or the better you can maintain your own car. So there is a part 1 to this video, which is also carpet cleaning. However, in that video, I talk about my Meguiar's all-purpose cleaner to clean carpets. And I also touch a little bit on Meguiar's Super Degreaser. But today I'm talking about Purple Power. Now, in part 1, I was working on a carpet that wasn't really traditional carpeting, is more of felt, and it's kind of difficult to work with. The carpet that I'm working on today is in a Nissan Altima. It's really just your traditional carpeting. Fairly easy to work with. Now, I've already pre-vacuumed the spot that I'm going to demonstrate the Purple Power on. And it's real important that before you ever shampoo a carpet, you always pre-vacuum it. It's like, if you can imagine sticking your hands in a bowl of dirt and then you don't shake it off, you just stick your hands under a sink. Well, all that dirt's going to get muddy, it's going to get gross, it's going to get all over your hands, it's going to be wet, and you're almost going to have like a bigger problem than you had to start with. But if you stick your hands in a bowl of dirt and then you brush off the big chunks and shake it off until you only have kind of a film of dirt, then you wash your hands, it's much easier. It's the same thing with carpet shampoo. If you don't pre-vacuum and you're spraying liquid, it's just going to get muddy and you're almost going to spread mud and dirt around more than you would in the first place. So pre-vacuum, get up all the stuff you can before you ever spray liquid. Now, Purple Power. Why do I love this product? Number one, it's extremely economical. It is literally, for a gallon, it is $4.38 at Walmart. At least in Middle Tennessee it is. This thing is $4.38. Now, you can get a 5-gallon thing, which is what I do, which is about $11 because I go through so much of it. I use Purple Power on the tires mainly. I use it full strength on tires and engines. It just is an incredible grease cutter, and it makes my detailing world quicker and simpler, easier. It's so helpful. Now, I've been experimenting with it in different dilution ratios, detailing the inside of cars, whether it be the upholstery or the carpet, or even yesterday. Yesterday I detailed the worst car and the dirtiest car I've ever detailed in my whole life. In fact, the carpets were literally molded. In fact, I will show you a picture of those carpets right now. Now, as you can see, it was horrible, but the after was incredible, and it's because of this Purple Power. I pretty much detailed that whole car yesterday, whether it be the hard textured surfaces, steering wheel, dash, cloth seats. I detailed everything with a diluted bottle of Purple Power. And it was incredible, and it just blew my mind. Now, with that being said, what is Purple Power? Purple Power is a degreaser. It's a dedicated degreaser. However, it's not a dedicated exterior degreaser. And what I mean by that is dedicated exterior degreasers and most degreasers are going to tell you on the bottle, on the manufacturer label, only use on the outside, or don't use on fragile surfaces or whatever. Purple Power, literally on the back, gives you a dilution ratio for carpets. So it says carpet, tires, engines, vinyl seats. So it actually tells you on the manufacturer label that you can use it on the inside or on like more delicate surfaces. Now, as a rule, if I'm using Purple Power on the inside of a car, I dilute it 5 parts water to 1 part Purple Power. On the bottle, it says if you're going to use it on carpets, dilute it 10 to 1. But because For lightly dirty carpets, I use my Meguiar's all-purpose cleaner, and I dilute that 10-to-1. I want to make the Purple Power stronger than my other cleaner for more, for rougher stains and for more serious stains, and so I dilute it 5-to-1 because that way it cuts the stain better. It's just an incredible grease cutter. It works stronger than the product that I have for light dirt. So, I'm going to take you in, show you this carpet, and show you how I'm going to attack this. So I've already vacuumed it, right? So I've got my microfiber towel, I've got my Purple Power here, I'll put that aside. I've got my stiff nylon brush, and I've got my bottle of Purple Power. Now, here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna take my Purple Power, and as you can see, this carpeting's tan, so it's going to be more difficult to work with as a rule. That's just something that happens. You can see that there's some dirt buildup right here, some stains, and you can see that here's where the carpeted floor mat, the removable mat, sat, and here's the exposed carpet. So obviously you pull the removable carpet out, and this carpeting is going to be cleaner because it's not exposed all the time. So you can see right here the staining that's happened. So I'm going to set my phone up just like this. Now I'm going to take my Purple Power, diluted 5-to-1, and I'm going to spray it. Oops, let me make it a little bit more. There we go. So I'm going to spray it like this, and I'm going to be kind of liberal with it, okay? Kind of liberal with it, because what I found with these stains is when I'm kind of liberal with the Purple Power and I let it just sit, like I give it a little bit of dwell time, which means I just let it work on its own for just a second, it really cuts into the grease. Now, for the do-it-yourselfers, you guys probably don't have like a carpet extractor or a steamer or all that equipment that a car detailer, professional car detailer would have. However, you probably have a stiff nylon brush, you probably have a microfiber towel, and what you can do is literally, for the do-it-yourselfer, scrub with the stiff nylon brush, mop it up, wipe it up with the microfiber towel, and just repeat that until you get the desired result. So I'm going to do that real fast and demonstrate how that looks, and then I'm going to kind of go to the professional detailer what you guys might use to help you in your world. So I let it sit for just a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take my nylon brush and I'm going to scrub like this, all right? Okay, so then I'm going to take my microfiber towel and just mop it up like this. Now, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, that may be as far as you go. And you just kind of keep repeating that until you get the result you want. However, so do-it-yourselfers, keep spraying, keep scrubbing, keep mopping up. However, for the professional detailers, I'm going to spray this again on here, okay, real fast, just a little bit more, and then I'm going to scrub, and I'm going to show you a tool that a professional detailer, I just think everyone should own if you're a professional detailer. It's called the Tornador, okay? Now what the Tornador is, I'll show you in just a second, but it's pretty much an air gun. So it's you have to hook it up to an air compressor, okay? And it looks like this. This is what it looks like, okay? It's called the Tornador. Now, you have to hook this up to an air compressor, okay? And it shoots out pressurized air. Just like that. Now, inside is this sort of a bar that spins as you blow the air out. So the reason it's called the Tornador, I'm sure, is because it shoots out air like a tornado in a circular fashion. Now, it's hooked up, obviously, to a solution tank. So you could put cleaning solution in here, and you flip this lever up, and it shoots out air with the solution, which is great. It almost works like a steamer does, except it's not hot air. So that's what it looks like. Now, the only thing I have in here is water, because what I do is I treat the area, the carpet, just like I did with the Purple Power, scrub it, and I don't put cleaning solution in here, I just put water in here, because what I do is I found it to be really effective if I treat the carpet, scrub it, and then almost use this Tornador as a rinsing tool, and I just rinse it with the water in here. It almost rinses away the dirt that just got pulled up with the Purple Power and the scrubbing. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in action for the professional detailer if you're interested in this tool. Now, it's not that cheap. It's like $160, $170, I think, but this thing is like the 9th wonder of the world, and I would never go back. I mean, it's just an incredible tool. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to take my Tornador, and I'm just going to shoot out pressurized air with water. So here we go. Alright, so that's my air compressor. I turned it off so that you could hear me. But after that, so you can see what happens is it literally just like rinses the dirt, whichever way you're pointing the gun, it just pushes the dirt down. So I will mop it up with a towel just like this. And what I'll do is I'll repeat that if I need to, however many times it really takes to get that done well. And eventually, you reach a point of just, you know, kind of, you plateau, and because a certain carpet hasn't been maintained well, it's not going to get any better than it is, like, when you're, you know, doing it. But anyways, so, there's that. So you can see that, obviously right here, is a specific problem area. It's kind of the crease where the mat is and where the exposed carpet is, and that's always a problem area in every car. And that's something that I talk to my customers about, and I just say, hey, there may be parts of your carpet, because it's not been detailed or maintained regularly, that don't come out perfect. But as you can see, here's like untreated spot right here. Here's where I didn't shampoo, and then over here is where I did shampoo. And this is the result with the Tornador. And so, is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But was I looking for perfection? Well, not at all. This carpet hasn't been maintained. It hasn't been detailed regularly. I've already talked to my customers about managing the expectation, and that is like an incredible improvement and result. And I didn't have a steamer, I didn't use a carpet extractor. I literally used a brush, some Purple Power, and my Tornador. Now, again, it's not perfection, but it's an incredible result. And it just, the Tornador allows you to kind of bump up your level of value that you bring to the table as a detailer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, do the rest of these carpets, but again, for the do-it-yourselfer, a scrub brush and a towel that could be all you need. With this Purple Power, it really is, I would call it an all-purpose cleaner slash degreaser, because you could clean the entire interior with this product as well as the carpets, and you could even clean the exterior with it. You could use a 5-to-1 dilution ratio, spray it on a microfiber towel, and wipe down your car and not even wash it before you wax it. I mean, you could literally do everything, tires, rims. Only thing you can't do with this is I would never spray this on like a navigation screen, and I wouldn't spray it on a window. But apart from that, it's an incredible grease cutter, as you just saw. This, coupled with, you know, the Tornador especially, is just an awesome carpet cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish shampooing all the carpets, and then I'll bring you in for a finished look. And all I'm using for all these carpets is Purple Power, a scrub brush, a microfiber towel, and the Tornador, alright? So I will bring you in just a second. Hey guys, I just had another thought, and I wanted to point out something else, just an additional tool and an additional strategy to cleaning carpets. This is called a Rug Doctor, and it's almost just like a lesser carpet extractor. It's not a $500 thing. It was like $150. I carry this around because it works as good as a carpet extractor, and it's just something I don't need a big heavy carpet extractor. This thing will work just fine, coupled with the products and the tools and the strategies and the know-how that I have. Now, what you can do, I'm going to show you real fast, this stain that we were working on just now on the driver's side. What sometimes I'll do is take the Purple Power, scrub like I did before, and then I'll take a hose and I'll actually just lightly spray the area that I used the Purple Power on and scrubbed, and then I'll use the carpet extractor and pull the water out that I just sprayed in there, and that works great as well. So I'm going to show you that real fast. Bring you down here, and so there's the same stain that we were looking at. Now I'm going to take the hose and I'm going to spray like this, and it looks crazy spraying a hose in a car, but I promise it's okay. I'm going to spray like that, and then I'm going to take my Rug Doctor and undo the cord here real fast, and I'm going to turn it on, and I'll speed this up so that you don't have to bear with the noise. So again, not perfection, and this just goes to show that you can steam the area, you can carpet extract it, you can do all kinds of stuff, but some things are just not gonna be perfection, and there's just no way to get around it. Because this was literally, I mean, we did everything we could to this. But anyways, here's what the Rug Doctor pulled out. See that dirty water? So it is a great tool to have also, just because some areas can be difficult. It's also awesome for cloth seats, because there can be some real difficult cloth seats, and unless you literally pull the water out, the stain just leaves this outline. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep shampooing and show you the after. Alright guys, here is the finished product. Here's the driver's side. You can see there's still some fading right there. I also did the upholstery here. So these are all done, still a little wet. Open up the back driver's side. There's an ink stain right here that would not come out. I even used my product, it's called Rapid Remover, and if that doesn't take it off, really nothing will. But did the upholstery here as well. Walk around the car. About to move to the outside to detail the outside. Here's passenger side, back of the passenger side. I also had some cloth on the door right here that it did. And passenger side. There we go. Got the seat done as well. Shined up all the interior pieces with some Meguiar's Natural Shine Protectant. And bam, ready to move to the outside. And guys, just a reminder, I'm going to put a link for Purple Power below this video, and if you want to buy Purple Power in the gallon or just in a spray bottle, click the link below, because it does give me a small commission if you use my Amazon link below, and it gives me incentive to keep making these videos. So use my link below this video if you want to get Purple Power. Also, if you like my YouTube channel and you just appreciate it and you want more videos to come out, write a comment about what you want me to talk about in a car, and subscribe to my channel or like this video. Definitely subscribe to my channel. That gives me more incentive to keep making videos. Lets me see that people actually like what I'm putting out. So anyways guys, like it, comment, tell me what you want. Use my link for Purple Power below this video to go to Amazon and buy it if you want it, and subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, until next time.